for you. Palantir's results are out. It's a big beat and a raise for Palantir again. EPS adjusted 21 cents per share. That's 4 cents better than estimates. Revenue also better than expected at $1.18 billion. For Q4, revenue now forecast at $1.33 billion. This is above street estimates too. Full year revenue $4.4 billion, also stronger. 2025 free cash flow guidance also revised higher. For Q3, beats in both U.S. commercial and U.S. government. U.S. commercial revenue up 121%. U.S. government revenue was up 52%. Rule of 40, this is an enterprise software metric that gets used, 114% now for Palantir. I spoke with CEO and co-founder Alex Karp, who told me he suspects these are the single best numbers ever printed in enterprise software. Quote, I think it was a watershed. It is a watershed moment where people who are just basking in their own narcissistic skepticism of Palantir, largely for reasons of laziness or ideology, have to really rethink maybe the ontology is the formative piece of software, maybe the FTE model, maybe being pro-American is actually a good thing. Karp again saying that those who will make money in AI will have chips or the ability to connect that raw data to the real world, meaning ontology. He says Palantir remains focused on the U.S. It's now about 3/4 of revenue, saying, quote, we supply our product all over the world, but we're not in the business of doing remedial extra education for the rest of the world. We're in the business of helping the U.S., especially the average person, to participate in the wealth creation. Spent a lot of time in my discussion with him, discussing the impact of AI on the economy and especially the workforce, what Karp refers to as worker available GDP, meaning does the average worker participate in these structural changes tied to AI, and how? And John, in terms of that, talking about this idea that folks that went to elite colleges and got these elite degrees were always seen as very valuable because they didn't have skills and they could go anywhere and do anything, and that now that is reversing, and having skills and a highly specialized ability to focus in on something is going to be the non-commodity and mean more in this market and be more valuable in an AI-driven world here. But you can see shares of Palantir are popping on this report right now, up about 3% here. And if you just keep going through the numbers, it's basically a beat across the board on everything.